Welcome back to Biafra News and welcome to the new and old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're just coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button, hit your notification bell. It will enable you get notification once I upload a new video. And don't forget to still your one and only Ada Biafra here. So my people, I bring you update of today's sit at home. Biafraland was under lock and key. The enemies are feeling the heat and Biafrans has vowed not to stop until Hamadike is unconditionally released. You all can remember that Hamadike was kidnapped in Kenya in 2001 by Nigerian government, and with the help of those close that knows the whereabouts of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he was kidnapped and illegally renditioned back to Nigeria, and since then he has been in DSS dungeon. Even when a plate called discharged and acquitted our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Fulani government refused releasing him. Malami came out and released a statement that he is waiting for Igbo leaders and Igbo stakeholders to say something, but these elders did not say anything. So Biafrans vowed not to stop sit at home until Hamadike is unconditionally released. I know some people have been, posting a lot of propaganda, how sit at home was enforced, how people were forced to sit at home, how cars were burned, how people were killed, how people were attacked. All of this is to see if sit at home can be stopped. But sit at home, or our people refuse to stop sitting at home until our leader is unconditionally released. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only man that has interest of Ndibo at heart and Africa as a whole. And he's the only man carrying the mantle of freedom, both Ndibo and Africa. So he was kidnapped. And Biafrans decides to keep sitting at home until his unconditional release. So the world will not say we are not putting them on notice of the injustice going on in Biafraland. How a freedom fighter was a British freedom fighter was kidnapped in Kenya, renditioned illegally to Nigeria, and he has been in DSS dungeon even when the appellate court discharged and acquitted him. The world will not say we did not put them on notice. It's not tomorrow they will come and sit down and start saying we came for peace talk. That peace talk we have and I'm not sure you people I'm not sure you people will see legs to run when you people will come for your so-called peace talk. We are talking about the freedom of a man that asks for nothing but the freedom of his people that are being tortured, that are being humiliated, that are being ill-treated in Nigeria. We are being killed. More than 5 million Biafrans were killed 1967 to 1970 because we asked for nothing but freedom. This man is asking for this freedom again for us to exit that country because there is nothing for us there. They kidnapped him, tortured him, and renditioned him back to Nigeria illegally. And he has been in their custody. And the people or the Biafrans in Biafraland have decided to continue sitting at home until Hamadike is released. And they have made it clear that nobody is forcing them to sit at home. What we want is Biafra, freedom, and the unconditional release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the only man that speaks for the Igbos, and this is the only man the enemy fears in Igbo land. The flavors we have in Biafraland that call themselves Igbo leaders and Igbo stakeholders, they are not doing anything. Igbo traditional rulers, they are not helping matters. They are not speaking for their people. They are not protecting their people. All they care about is to remain in office, to continue receiving brown envelope, or should I call it the Ghana must go? Maybe they have upgraded to Ghana must go, no longer brown envelope. We have elders that cannot protect their people. We have leaders that every election time they will be running from state to state, begging the people to vote for them. And when you vote for them, they get there, they forget about the people. They will be inviting the enemies, the invaders, the oppressors, the killers to kill their people, invade their communities, their state. They will even, what is remaining for these governors in Igbo land or in Southeast is to ask their people, or your people should go and live in the forest. Let the invaders that call themselves Fulanis occupy your houses and your land. That is the only thing remaining for these Eflefus. And they are the number one enemy we have in Biafraland. They are our problem. They are our problem. They are their own people's enemy and problem. With all that is happening in Biafraland, these elders, leaders, governors have not said anything. None of them has summoned the courage to condemn the unnecessary and unprovoked killings going on in Biafraland. And the only man that does that, they connive with the oppressors and the killers of their own people to kidnap him in Kenya, torture him in Kenya, and rendition him back to Nigeria illegally. And they have, up to date, they have not challenged the Nigerian government to tell them the truth and know how they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or their son in Kenya and renditioned him back to Nigeria before they lied that they arrested Nnamdi Kanu with the help of Interpol when they kidnapped him. These Eflefus have not summoned the courage, but what they will be doing all the time is running out and say, oh, stop sitting at home. Sit at home is affecting us. Oh, sit at home is doing this, sit at home. What is the cause of that sit at home? Tackle it before you want it to stop. You wouldn't want something to stop when you have not solved the problem or when you have not provided a solution to the problem. The people have made it clear. What we want is unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu. We'll stop sitting at home. But these others think they can do everything in Igbo land as they please. No. Biafraland belongs to the people. So Biafraland was under lock and key today. So every Monday is Nnamdi Kanu's day. Make sure you sit at, you make sure you keep it holy and make sure you sit at home. Update today being 24th of April 2023. As all institutions still maintain this total lockdown across Biafraland in solidarity for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release from DSS dungeon. Biafrans keep sitting at home. There is no going back, and they have vowed there is nothing the enemies can do about it. Biafraland belongs to Biafrans, and there is nothing the enemies can do about it. Monday, sit at home. Today being 24th of April 2023. Biafrans sat at home again. And it's going to continue being like this until Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is unconditionally released. What we ask is freedom. And what we are asking for, Biafrans are asking for, the reason they're sitting at home every Monday is for Nnamdi Kanu to be released unconditionally. He committed no crime. His only crime is asking for his people's freedom. And the freedom is every human's fundamental right. I don't know why Nigerian government is picking offense, or should I say British government, because they are the reason we are still in that contraption. They don't want to see Biafrans free. And we are still wondering and thinking what we did to these people. I mean, they are white people and we're black. I don't know what we did to them. What did we do to pretend that they don't want to see us free? They are enjoying everything in their country, and the Biafrans are being killed. We are being tortured. We are being humiliated. We are being killed. There is no inhuman treatment. The Britain are not unleashing on Biafrans through Fulani government. They are doing everything to Biafrans, and we have made it clear to the whole world. What we want is freedom. And the only man that speaks for us and wants us free was kidnapped. And Biafrans are not sitting at home, and they are vowed not to stop. For those of you that will start with the blackmail, oh, Samanekwa thing happened, or Samanekwa boys attacked so place while enforcing sit at home. Oh, Samanekwa did this, Samanekwa boys did this so place while enforcing sit at home. Oh, Samanekwa killed so person while enforcing sit at home. These propagandas are no longer selling. Biafrans are vowed to continue sit at home, no retreat, no surrender. People are no longer buying those lies. Samanekwa did this, Samanekwa did that. It's Biafrans that choose to sit at home, and nobody is forcing them to sit at home. If there is any killing, any attack, it's not from IPOB. It's not from Biafrans. It's from the enemies that wants to tarnish the image of IPOB, that wants to paint IPOB black in the face of the world. But it's not working. It's no longer working. Before now, today be Monday, you will see, oh, Samanekwa boys born so car. Oh, Samanekwa boys born so place. Oh, Samanekwa boys did this. Samanekwa boys did that. No, nobody is buying those lies again. Ebubago was the one doing all of this with their DSS counterpart, doing all of this to tarnish IPOB image. And for the people to believe, oh, Samanekwa is doing the wrong thing, or Samanekwa is the one attacking the people while enforcing it at home. The truth is all out. So my people, that is it. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. God bless Biafrans and strengthen them more and more. Give them the courage to continue sitting at home until Ohamadike is released. The enemies will hide their faces in shame. Sit at home update today being 24th of April 2023. Nnamdi Kanu's day. Make sure you keep it holy every Monday. Thank you all. Don't forget to share. Invite others.